And we're back. So the purpose of this video is to show you the customer journey at Dash Pro 4x4 DNA, because if we rewind back to the vlogs, and I haven't done a vlog for a while, so I need to get into the vlog style thing again. I love going back and seeing that first vlog when we moved into Eddie, and like the stapler in the middle of the ground, and it was just the emptiness, and then over the vlogs that started to build up. So I want to do this, one for people who didn't get to come to our open day and see everything, but two, kind of personally, so I can look back on this in years to come and see whatever happens from here onwards. So this, follow me, this is what I call the journey. So when someone rocks up with a car, Y62 or whatever in here, I take them on this journey. So come this way. This will be our front reception area. So as you come in, you'll be greeted, lovely Marion and Sharon. Now, although this does look a bit like a doctor's surgery, or you're going to get a teeth pulled, we'll have to do something to make this a bit more full driving. But this is the entrance, so you'll be greeted here for whether it's a service or dropping your car for getting some accessories fitted or whatever it is. They'll then like call me, and I'm going to come and meet you here. So this is where I can do like the introduction, how you're going, you're welcome to 4x4 DNA Dash Off-Road, have a bit of a chat, and then I can show you through the workshop. So come through this way. And so here it is. So now, oh, it's so good to have all this space here. I know it's a bit of a mess at the moment, but we will clean this up. We've got 5 hoists, so a few 2 posters and a few 4 posters, a wheel and line hoist that we can drive directly onto. That's still got to go in next week. And but kind of a bit uniquely, we're going to put a drive-through hoist like in the doorway. So to get to one of the 5 hoists at the back, you drive through this drive-through hoist, which is a bit weird, I know. But most of the jobs come here for like a week or 2 at a time. They can get done at the back, and say if someone pops in for an exhaust or airbags or something, we can do it like right here on the driveway. So utilising space. This is the 4x4 DNA workshop. In a minute I'll show you next door, which is the dash side, because there's something special there I want to show you. But come upstairs, this is the cool bit. And for those people that have been following me, I've been working out of shipping containers, little tiny offices in the dark with nothing. Oh, how good is this for like the Insta photos? Like, look at this. I can see there will be the odd Insta photo happening from up here with stuff with Y62s. All the racking on the other side, so we can have our sliders organised, all the jobs, so they're pallet for all the stock that comes in for a particular job. It can sit up there and wait until the car comes in. Anyway, come through, check this out. So I have an office, like a real sort of, you know, executive or something, with a real desk, not a camp chair that I used to have, and a camp desk and a camp chair, and at the same time, I'm going to have a look out over the workshop as all the builds are going on, and just, you know, kind of be in that sort of vibe of the place. So pretty excited to have like an actual real office with real power and lights, which isn't off grid. And I can sit here and work stuff out now with people. So going off on a bit of a tangent here. So if you don't know what this is like the top hat of an airbag. Actually, it sits, so in your car, it sits like this. That goes through there, that goes through there. There's usually like a sheath on it. This is something like, now we're getting a bit more time, we can start to help work with some of our suppliers and make improvements. So this came out of a customer's car yesterday. So you can see that ring there, that's where the top of the airbag sits. And what happens is it comes up, sits, the hose presses in on this side here and twists, and then it creates air leaks. So we're working with Airbag Man to modify this top hat. We're doing it ourselves now by drilling a 32mm hole around here, and that fixes it, but they're going to create a part that's going to do it all the time. But yeah, if your airbag's leaking, that might be why. We do like these longer airbags, like they're the only ones that seem to help spring rate and also fix the height of the vehicle when you're towing. but they're not perfect, but they can be fixed and we're working with suppliers to do that. So that's where a lot of these discussions come through with our product manager. He's just disappeared because he knows we're recording a video. He's got a pretty good office space there as well, being able to look over at stock.
The fishbowl.
The fishbowl, we've nicknamed it. We actually have a border in, oh my God. So yeah, definitely step that up. We're going to have to get like a TV on the wall.
It's a bit vanilla.
Do the Zoom sales team. No one's here yet because it's early in the morning, but we're going to have the sales team in here. And like a real legit kitchen lunchroom. Like I feel like we're running a normal business now opposed to the sham we've been doing for the last 2 years. Alright, keep coming through. We're going to go next door because this is the exciting bit. Alright, come down the stairs. There's been a vision here that I've been putting together for a little while, and it's because when I take customers on this journey and you leave the workshop and hope like, wow, this is so cool, so many Y62s, wait until you get to the next bit. Come around the corner. Kind of, it's still in the making, but I'll show you what we're up to. Alright, so when you come around this corner, it's like, bang. We've got not just heaps of racking that's going in, because we've got to increase the stock. We need to really up what we're doing in stock wise. Stock is always king, but this is the exciting area over here. So imagine this is an R&D hoist. Its only purpose is for R&D. All we're going to do is bring cars in. At the moment my car's on it, and Andrew, if you're watching, there's supposed to be gold, billet, aluminium, everything under here, and it's not there yet, so hurry up. We're going to do the airbag delete. Not airbag delete, coil delete with the airbags, like that truck style bellow airbag on the back. There's going to be an anodised gold billet upper arm to like get rid of the camber correction bushes, all sorts of things. So yeah, it means I can walk customers around the car, point and shoot, and it can be like a, you know, this isn't a workspace, so it's, I can safely put the car in the hoist and we can walk around and look at it. We're on the cusp of moving to our next vehicle. It'd be interesting if you can guess what it is. In the comments below, feel free to have a guess at what our next vehicle we're going to start working on, but we're going to order it today or tomorrow, and it'll be here, like, it won't be long, and the parts are already lining up for what we're going to do for this next vehicle type. So all the R&D can happen here in a nice quiet way. Have a look around here. So the idea, the mood that we're trying to set here is you're in your garage on a Friday night with your mates around. There's going to be wallpaper up on the wall here with various gears and R&D parts, so there'll be, you know, all the headers that we've been working on, lower control arms, and a lot of the other sort of unique parts that we've built and not made it to the car. But, you know, they'll be on display up here. You know, you've got to have a stocked beer fridge and and you know, a barrel to sit around and chew the fat. So pretty excited. We're halfway there, but we've still got a little bit more to do. And then, yeah, don't judge us on this, but we've got the showroom. Like when we did the last video, and I sort of pieced together what I thought the showroom was going to look like, and it turned out totally different. This will be exactly the same, but my vision at the moment is to wallpaper each wall. One wall is going to be a picture of us full driving in the Flinders Ranges. Next one might be the Riverland. Next one might be beach, road, sand driving, probably need bog somewhere. And then on top of that, we'll have all of the products on display and so forth. So it's you know, a homely feel to the showroom, and it's like the gift shop when you go to SeaWorld. Like you go through the whole lot and you get to the end and you feel like you have to buy a t-shirt. That's what this room's going to be. So it's going to take a while to set up, so we'll get to that later. The last part, we've got to go up more stairs, sorry. So there's a mezzanine on top of the showroom, so we'll head up this way. Heaps of space in the place, but I still fear the way things are going, we're going to run out, but we'll see how we go. This is just the start of our genuinely Nissan offering. You notice I sort of worded that in an interesting way, because it's not Nissan genuine, it's genuinely Nissan. So the parts that we're going to stock up here may not necessarily be Nissan parts. Like for example, CV boots. If you use the inner genuines, but you don't use the outer genuines because of the corrugation gets too close. So we use an aftermarket one for that. So we're gonna, everything we're gonna stock and put on the website, you'll see, it could be called genuinely Nissan. So stuff that we know which will work for your car, it might not be Nissan, but it's the best part for that sort of thing. So the first round has rocked up. There's another 2 rounds worth of stock coming, and we're just gonna keep it all up here and start building on that. For basically, we want to have more Y62 parts than Nissan have. that's the plan. So we'll get onto that as well. All right. Here we go. The last car leaving Eddie at 4x4 DNA. Look how bare the joint is. It's all gone. We did so much to get this place to where it was, and it took 12 months to get it right basically, and then we left. I can't believe that. It feels so, like it snaps my mind back to that day where we stood up here on this mezzanine and looked down there at, oh, well, maybe we can fit 2 hoists or 3 hoists, and we thought we'd never get any more than that. And now look what's happened. You could not have told me a year ago or 2 years ago that we'd be doing what we are doing now. You can't get my head around that. We're done. All done, all finished, all closed. It was a great place. Bigger and better now. Accelerate towards the sun, but don't burn. Alright, here we go.
What are you doing?
I'm scared. I don't know if it fits on the hoist. It might fall through the crack.
We'll get Steve to guide you, man. Looking good.
I'm so scared to stall it. We good?
We are good.
Alright, we're at the end of the day. Things move pretty fast in Dash World, and you can see even the beer fridge moves pretty quick. There's a big gap there now. Alright, we teased about what was happening. 2 weeks ago, we weren't even going to put a hoist right here in this area. Then a hoist appeared. We started talking about a particular vehicle type, and then all of a sudden, this happened. We've cleared out all the warehouse and put everything up on the racking. Things definitely are accelerated in this place. I want to take you next door. This is what I love. At the end of the night, it's all quiet. I get to sit here and have a look around at what's happened during the day. Sorry about the light. Let me take you next door. This is kind of the way we end days around here.
Oh my God, David, that's on your biggest fan.
Oh, let's go up and have a look at what happened here today. So there was stuff everywhere earlier, and these guys have done an amazing job. But look at this. Here's my office, like just here. I get to look out the window, a bit of dash, and we're starting. The vision's starting. Just the cars, the signage. Not sure why the 79's there, but racking's up. I cannot grasp what's happened here. It's awesome. Anyway, that's this vlog out for this week, and we'll see you next week again. Who knows what's going to happen. A week in like Dash DNA world is like, I swear, 4 weeks in any other time zone. Anyway, all right, we're out. See you next week. Yeah.
Yeah.